Welch, a Democrat of Vermont. First of all, Congressman, what do you think of, what are the ribbons that everybody is wearing?
They're in honor of the folks in Tucson, and especially our colleague Gabby Giffords. But as you saw, sitting with the First Lady were some of the heroes from Tucson, and of course the President referred to that at the outset of the speech. And actually, you know, it really gripped everybody what happened in Tucson, and I think the President put that in the context of it being all of us in it together. I mean, we have enormous challenges in this country. We've got to create jobs. We've got to bring down the deficit. And with people having Tucson very much in mind and sitting around, you know, some people thought that was a gimmick, but if you notice, there was less urgent standing up, less competition to stand up, and I thought more listening on the part of the members. So let's hope that bodes well for the future.
You've been to several of these in your career here in Washington, and you kind of alluded to this. Was it more subdued than in previous years?
You know, it was. And I think part of the reason it was more subdued is because Republicans and Democrats were sprinkled throughout the chamber. And in the past, there's been a bit of a competition. One side stands and cheers and the other adamantly sits, and vice versa. This time you had people, both sides, standing up together. Sometimes people stood, sometimes they didn't, but there was much more focus on listening. So I think that's also, obviously, all of us having in mind what happened in Tucson. You know, Gabby Giffords, one of the reasons she's one of the most popular members of Congress is she had this wonderful ability to be extremely direct in telling you what she thought and where we should go. But as she did it with a smile, she was inviting you to give your point of view, and you knew that she'd listen to what you had to say and take it into account. The President was inviting us to do that. And the issues are tough. I mean, we have to create jobs in this country, and we have to bring down the deficit. And we can do them simultaneously. In fact, we must. So I thought with the President emphasizing infrastructure investment, clean energy opportunities to create jobs, and then a sustainable budget, hit the right mode to get us going to work.
Who was your seatmate?
I sat next to two Republicans, Charlie Dent from Pennsylvania. I went to Afghanistan with him, and Steve Austria from Ohio. So we were all together and had a good time.
Are they friends of yours in general?
Well, Charlie's been a friend who I've known from my travels to Afghanistan. Steve came in a term ago, and I've been getting to know him better, but it was very nice sitting with him. And he's on the Appropriations Committee when the President said he's going to veto any earmarks. So I didn't ask him what he felt about it.
Did he clap?
He did. I don't know what he thought, but he clapped.
Congressman Welch, Democrat of Vermont, thank you for your time this evening.
Thank you.